Hey everybody, it's Book Crazy Katie, and today's video is a short history of the Girl Next Door review, and please find me on social media at the following places.
Hey everyone, it's Book Crazy Katie, and today's video is a review of A Short History of the Girl Next Door. I recently went to the bookstore again and found another review copy of a couple of books, and this one released in September of 2017 according to the spine right here. And I started seeing a couple things about it on YouTube in the beginning of October, but I didn't actually look at any of the reviews for it or anything. I really didn't know that much about the book going in. I think I might have read half, or if I did read the entire summary when I read it, I wasn't paying close enough attention. I thought this was going to be just like a sweet little lovey-dovey, maybe a contemporary novel. Wow. So when I read the summary, I didn't pay very much attention, and so I just thought this was going to be like a sweet romance comedy contemporary novel, and what I got instead was a much more heart-wrenching novel. And if it wasn't going to be a romantic comedy, I thought it was going to be just, the power of two friends kind of thing. I didn't realize that there was going to be so much emotion behind this novel. And so I was totally blindsided, but when looking back over the summary, the back of this, it kind of does tell you right here. Let me see, my eyes being blinded by light right now, but it said, but that's not how it works. After a tragic accident, Matt finds himself left on the sidelines, spiraling out of control and in danger of losing everything that matters to him. And so it did tell you right on the cover that something bad is going to happen. It doesn't say exactly what, but it does tell you something. This book made me think of both like John Green's writing, and for some reason The Bridge to Terabithia came to mind. So if you can throw those in. For almost half the book I was on and off again with crying tears, There are some funny bits. One thing that didn't really capture my attention was a lot of the focus on basketball. I'm not that big of a sports fan, but for those of you that do like sports, this is awesome. However, I have to say that this was a pretty good novel. It's about a boy and his best friend Tabby, who he grew up with, and she is his next door neighbor, or lives across the street from him technically, but they live in a cul-de-sac. And it details their friendship, and during their freshman year of high school, I think he both realizes that A, he's in love with her, and two, Tabby ends up with a boyfriend of her own. And so he spends time being jealous of the boyfriend. They have a little bit of a falling out, but things are on the way to being patched again as far as them and their friendship went when an accident happens. He has to deal with the events that happened in the accident and dealing with his grief and stuff, feeling like nobody else in the world gets it, or that they have the right to, feel similar emotions as he does. And it's kind of just a growing up and coming to life kind of things, and just learning to move on when tragedy strikes. I think it was very good. I don't know if I'll actually buy a copy. I did give it 4 stars. Maybe I will, because it does say on the back of this that it's Jared Reck's debut novel. And as I said, I compared to the John Green as far as, implementing humor in it and using it very effectually, and just, the kind of story it is makes me think John Green. However, I feel that Jared Reck might have actually done a better job of writing a story for teens, about teens, because I actually feel like this is more of a true representation of how teens act and behave and speak. I feel like John Green actually struggles with that. I also have the feeling that Jared Reck, with future novels, might be able to write characters that do not seem as much like the same character each time. So I don't think that they're going to come out seeming so much like stock characters, and we'll get fully developed characters and different characters in each one of his novels, hopefully. I'm hoping that's the way it works out. I'd probably check out another book by him in the future, so hopefully he gets published again, and I hope that other people have love for this book. But I'd say pretty good debut for him, and I hope you guys like this. If you do, give it a thumbs up. I hope to see you again. Please comment and subscribe. Thank you to all those that have watched and subscribed and commented. I appreciate you. Bye.